All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. My name's Austin. In today's video, I want to share with you the latest news involving Bitcoin, involving Polkadot, involving Elrond, Flow, Ripple, lower cap altcoins, and much more. If you're interested in making money with cryptocurrency, click subscribe. We drop a video every single day demystifying this cryptocurrency market. Let's jump in. First piece of news involving Bitcoin. The United States has now become the largest Bitcoin mining market after China's recent crypto ban. According to new data from Cambridge University, the United States has become the global leader in the Bitcoin mining industry. And this is a small yet significant step in the overall distribution of this growing Bitcoin network, only because China is controlled by one man and the United States is obviously way more distributed. The US now holds a share of 35.4% of the market, and coming in at number 2 and 3 are Kazakhstan and Russia, follow the United States with shares of about 18 and 11% respectively. And why is that? Well, it's because, much like China, Kazakhstan and Russia have very cheap electricity, which makes Bitcoin mining very profitable. In a direct quote from Cambridge, the immediate effect of the government-mandated ban on crypto mining in China was a 38% drop in the global network hash rate back in June, which corresponds roughly to China's share of the hash rate before the clampdown, suggesting that Chinese miners ceased operations simultaneously. And this checks out. We can see the hash rate distribution right here. Back in June, China's share of the Bitcoin mining went way down as other areas absorbed the hash rate, including Ireland, Canada, Kazakhstan, Russia, and of course, the United States absorbing the majority of that hash rate. Very interesting to see the data. Give me your thoughts down below as a Bitcoin holder, but let's keep moving. Next up, huge news for altcoin Polkadot. Polkadot has officially set a date for their hotly anticipated Parachain auctions. And while there still could be some minor changes to the schedule, the first auction is slated to begin on November 11th. So in less than 30 days, this is happening. As a DOT holder, get ready. And just to clue everybody in on what exactly are parachains, what are these auctions? The parachain auctions is a process where projects are allocated slots for building on the Polkadot cryptocurrency network. So Polkadot is an interoperability network. We talked about it heavily in our video from a few days ago. How much Polkadot do you need? Check it out. I will put a link down below in the video description. Check it out. But there are only 100 slots available, and the auctions are about to begin. This is all according to the Polkadot Council, and we've already seen the proof of concept. We've already seen parachains work successfully on Polkadot's sister chain, Kusama. Parachains have already been running successfully on Polkadot's already live Canary network Kusama, with 11 parachain slot auctions taking place since the launch of StateMine on June 3rd. This is big. If you're a DOT holder, give me your thoughts down below. But my first question is, obviously it's a voting system, but which projects do people think are going to get those first slots? What are the popular projects? In terms of which projects are at the front of the queue for a Polkadot slot, the founder of Polkadot stated, "While I obviously can't vouch for any particular parachain or try and predict winners, Polkadot's parachain auction model certainly benefits projects that are able to gather substantial community support through its crowd loan mechanism." And what does this mean? What does this mean to you as a potential DOT holder? Well, he mentioned crowd loan mechanism. If you have some DOT, you can loan it and support certain projects that are vying to get those first parachains. But let's keep our eye on this. If you like Polkadot, you'll like this. Next up, before we get to Elrond and Ripple and lower cap altcoins, quick piece of news for Flow. Dapper Labs, the company behind the Flow blockchain, has just signed a multi-year partnership with NBA star Kevin Durant's Boardroom. The deal includes a role for Durant to help create original NBA Top Shot moments. Of course, all taking place on the Flow blockchain. Here are the details. Boardroom, a sports media company created by NBA star Kevin Durant and his investment firm, 35 Ventures, has agreed to a 2-year partnership with Dapper Labs, and although the terms of the deal weren't disclosed, we know for the next 2 years, Kevin Durant will be making NFTs on Flow. Dapper Labs said the deal includes a creative development role for Durant to curate and create NBA Top Shot moments and video content. And what this means is, well, first off, the NBA already has the rights to make basketball NBA Top Shot moments with any player. They don't need Kevin's permission. What this deal is a 2-year exclusive contract that also gives one of the top stars in the NBA creative control of his moments, his highlights. And that's pretty cool. And in a direct quote from CEO of Dapper Labs, as KD continues to put his stamp on game-changing moments, we're able to offer fans access to him in entirely new ways and cement NBA Top Shot's place at the center of the fan experience. If you hold the altcoin flow, you're loving this, give me your thoughts down below. And next up, a very interesting statistic on sponsor of the channel, BlockFi. Earning Bitcoin rewards has triggered a shopping frenzy for all cardholders, meaning owners of the Visa-backed Bitcoin rewards card have amassed over 124 Bitcoin collectively over 90 days. And why not, right? If you're going to buy groceries, if you're going to buy gas, if you're making daily purchases anyway, why not earn a little bit of Bitcoin back on every purchase? By the way, if you're in the US and you want to take advantage, you can always use our link, blockfi.com/altcoindailycc, link down below, earn an unlimited 1.5% back in Bitcoin on every single purchase. Why I like this card is there is no annual and there is no foreign transaction fees, which cannot be said for many other card competitors. And with BlockFi, you can earn up to 3.5% back during your first 3 months. Link down below, check it out. Next up, big piece of news for altcoin Elrond. Morningstar Ventures has just committed $15 million to invest in projects building on the Elrond network and opens an Elrond incubator in Dubai. So growth is happening. Now, Elrond is a blockchain dApp platform, competitor to the Ethereums, the Solanas, etc. And specifically, Elrond network is the internet scale blockchain that is currently capable of processing 15,000 transactions per second and can scale beyond 100,000 TPS thanks to its groundbreaking adaptive state sharding technology that enables it to scale with demand by adding new shards if needed. And in a final direct quote on why Morningstar Ventures chose to contribute millions of dollars to the growth of this ecosystem, Elrond's rapidly evolving internet-scale blockchain technology is perhaps the most advanced in the space, which creates an asymmetric opportunity for Elrond to rapidly catch up with, and perhaps even surpass, the biggest blockchain ecosystems. We're thrilled to take this opportunity and build alongside the hardest working team and most engaged community. Big win for the Elrond ecosystem. We will have to see which dApps get incubated by and start to build on the Elrond blockchain. Next up, let's talk about Ripple. Ripple has just announced a $44 million fund for solar energy projects in the US. To get even more specific, this is a strategic ESG investment partnership with Lincoln-based financial services company Nelnet through a $44 million joint clean energy fund for solar energy projects in the US. And Ripple wants to support companies that make the earth greener. In a bid to reduce the industry's carbon footprint, the joint investment will fund clean energy projects through the country and contribute to the reduction of over 1.5 million tons of carbon dioxide over 35 years. In a direct quote from Ripple, "We're excited to work with Nelnet as we pursue our commitment to reduce the carbon footprint of financial services globally and to deliver on the promise of a carbon-negative cryptocurrency industry." Now remember, Ripple themselves, their company, has pledged to be carbon negative by the year 2030. And this on top of it, now they're pledging, or now they're choosing to fund other companies to be carbon negative as well. The last thing I do want to mention is that back in 2020, Ripple did partner with altcoin/crypto project Energy Web and the Rocky Mountain Institute to decarbonize the XRP ledger, meaning that if you hold XRP, obviously, but also if you hold Energy Web token, you'll love this. Give me your thoughts down below. Let's keep moving. And next piece of news for XDEFI, the quote-unquote MetaMask killer, browser-based DeFi wallet XDEFI has just launched its public version. XDEFI will challenge MetaMask's dominance of the browser wallet space by offering a new user experience for decentralized finance and non-fungible tokens. So they're aiming to be a better MetaMask, and they have just launched. Specifically, launched their public version on the Chrome store, and this is similar to the widely used MetaMask, only the XDEFI wallet supports DeFi applications across multiple blockchains. It works with Ethereum, as well as Thorchain and Terra, and XDEFI wallet also has plans to include Avalanche, Solana, and Arbitrum, among others. I like it. I like anything that offers a better user experience in crypto for the people. In a direct quote from the founder of XDEFI, "No need to switch from a wallet to another, no need to deal with several seed phrases, just use the same vehicle to access different destinations." And I guess the last thing that I will mention that is making a lot of headlines is that XDEFI wallet does feature an ape mode that reportedly utilizes a proprietary gas algorithm that does offer faster transaction throughput for users, and according to XDEFI, ape mode will be an indispensable edge for DeFi and NFT users. So it's pretty cool to see the innovation happening. I'll keep you updated. Next major piece of news for low-cap altcoin Voyager. Voyager Digital is one step closer to operating in the EU after French regulatory approval. So the crypto broker plans to launch its trading app in several European countries late in the first quarter of next year, 2022. And as we know, Voyager is already fully regulatory compliant in the US, and now they're expanding to Europe. Crypto broker Voyager Digital's subsidiary has been approved as fit and proper by two French regulatory bodies, the AMF as well as the ACPR, and as we've stated, Voyager Digital is a publicly traded cryptocurrency platform in the US that was founded in 2018. Generally speaking, it's just very cool to see this sort of adoption and expansion. Not too much more to say, but in a direct quote from the CEO of Voyager, "This recognition is a major step in the process to bring the Voyager app and product suite to European customers and continues our vision of building Voyager into a truly global financial services company." Low-cap altcoin, making moves. And moving forward, for those of you who like play-to-earn games, Clucking Hell, the play-to-earn game beta version, is live. And as you can see, looks pretty cool. Patrick and his dog Whiskey go on a killing spree against the undead chickens in this highly anticipated survival and play-to-earn blockchain horror game. I just like this personally because it highlights how play-to-earn games are seeping into the culture. They are not going away. And major games who already had an audience, even in the horror genre, now have play-to-earn components. Pretty cool. That is the video. My name's Austin. Like always, see you tomorrow.